Hi everyone, welcome back to the Worm on Stream podcast. Today I'm going to show you how to add a psychedelic effect to an image of your choosing. So what you're going to do is put your image in Photoshop and unlock the background layer. Now you're going to go down to the Adjustments tab and click on this half circle here and then click on Gradient Map. Once you've done that, click on this arrow to get the drop down menu for gradients and choose a gradient that looks interesting to you. So this one right here looks very interesting. So I'm going to throw that one on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Vibrance tab after clicking on the half circle again. And I feel like this image might be a little too light for what I want to do. So I'm going to adjust the vibrance up. If you felt like the image was too dark, you can always adjust the saturation down. I wouldn't go past -10 for the saturation, and if you're using vibrance, I wouldn't go past +25. So once you have that, now go to the internet and just search up texture backgrounds. So anything like this will work really well, and just right click and copy the image. Go back into Photoshop, click on your layer, and then do Control V to just place that texture right in here. So now what you're going to do is do a Control T so you can adjust it. And this image is really large and I really want to get some of that texture in. So I'm going to make it smaller. And this might take a minute since it was really large. Important thing to note is that the gradient might not always look the same when you add the texture over it. Because we're going to be using the blend modes next. So once you have that in there and adjusted the way you like, go to your blend modes, which is the tab over here that says normal, and choose one of the three blend modes: soft light, hard light, or vivid light. And I think hard light will work the best for this one. So click on that, and there you go. It's very psychedelic. It's very interesting. And you can always try vivid light or soft light, but those don't look as good as hard light for this image. If I want to adjust this a little bit more, I might turn down the opacity. So that way I can see more of the image in the background. But besides for that, that's all. Thanks for watching the War Monsoon podcast. I'll see you next week.